Ho, ho, ho! It's me, Foxy No Tail. It's party time. Santa apparently wearing 2 pairs of glasses with an epic beard and a nice party hat. And look, behind me, I put Christmas tree lights up. I might not have a Christmas tree, but I got lights. It's all good. And I'm Santa Claus in game because JCB was kind enough to make me a Foxy Santa Claus outfit, which was lovely. Thank you very much, JCB. I have to laugh. Been watching the chat for the last 5 minutes as the countdown's been going on. Lofty came in after about 5 minutes and goes, "Hey, yeah, I'm first." Don't think Lofty realises, oh dear, I've been disconnected. Don't think Lofty realises that the chat is refreshed when you join the page, so you only get the bit from when you start. I posted a picture in my general Discord chat with all of the people that chatted before you, Lofty. Bless you, that was funny. Oh dear, it's broke. Oh, we're gonna have to cancel stream weekend. What a shame. Ah, it's a nightmare. Well, I used my Christmassy magic to fix it. Woo, fix it. That didn't work. My Christmas magic is rubbish. Jeez. Any moment now, it'll be ready. With a bit of luck. Fingers crossed. Here we go. We're back. We're in my amazing Santa outfit. Unfortunately, though, we are going to have to ruin said Santa outfit by putting on armors. Otherwise, I will do many being dead. Welcome to the live stream. It is, of course, the Truly Bedrock Season 4 live stream weekend, the Christmas live stream weekend, because it is very nearly Christmas. I believe most people, certainly in the UK, have broken up from school now. So it is all crazy at home. It's not at my house. It's at most people's houses that have kids, not at mine. Mine's nice and quiet. It's very, very relaxing here at the moment. As a result, I've been able to watch lots of TV. Last night I watched so much TV. It was good. Oh, it was awesome. Just a whole evening just watching absolute rubbish, and it was great. I loved it. And I say rubbish, it's not rubbish. It's good stuff like The Witcher Season 2, which I'm already more than halfway through now. Very much enjoying that. Ah, don't watch that if you're not 18 or above. Jeez, just saying. Or whatever rating it is. Because it's not suitable for younger people. But I like it because I'm not. It's very good. JCB says, no spoilers for The Witcher, please. Of course, JC, I would never spoil anything like that. I hate spoilers myself. But all I will say is that it has actors and actresses in it. No spoilers, I said. I'm sorry, JCB. I didn't realise you just thought there was no one in it at all. Jeez. If he's Santa, I must be the Grinch, says fantasy novel. Fantasy novel. There you go. I'm giving you a new name, fantasy novel. It's fantasy novel because you're so kind and generous and stuff. I'm only bothered about one actor, says JCB. I bet you are. I bet you are. And I bet it's that guy that plays that person that you like. It's the Superman fellow, isn't it? The one that was in that film where he had a cape and he could fly around. Bit like Superman. The Dark Knight. No, it's... Oh, jeez. It is, says JC. I'm still a bit sick, so while I want to, I don't know how I will draw. Don't worry about it, Vicar. You have no requirement to draw at all. Just, you know, if you're feeling ill, be ill. Just, you know, put your effort into getting better. Don't worry about drawing. We obviously love your drawings and very much appreciate them, but there is no requirement to do so. So just concentrate on getting better, okay? And also, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. It's been a while. Phantom Instinct says, yes, very good, The Witcher is. Yeah, apart from that bit at the end, oh my goodness. Apart from that bit, it was great. But that bit at the end that everyone's talking... No, we're not doing spoilers.
Foxy, no cheer.
Holmes just chucked away 100 bits like... Well, Merry Christmas, Foxy. Well, thank you very much, Holmes. Appreciate it. Is that to go out and buy a burrito with later on? Is that what it's for? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I like my burrito monies in the chat, please. I don't get it. It's a joke from a few months ago. It's probably a bit old now. Foxy, can you put Java on normal mode? A lot of us keep dying and we not got a chance surviving with the mobs, says Lofty. No, sorry. No. Minecraft, in my mind, there is no normal mode for Java Edition. There is hard mode or nothing. That's Minecraft. It's either on hard or nothing. Thing is, Lofty, if I put it on normal mode and made it dead easy for everyone, no one would want to play it because it'd be way too easy and everyone would be complaining that the mob farms are rubbish because it's not on hard mode. So I can't. If you're struggling, what I would suggest you do is probably try and do things that are a little bit less difficult. I liked that one bit when that one thing happened, said Phantom Instinct. Yes, I know exactly what you mean. I did as well. That was my favourite bit, actually. That was absolutely my favourite bit. Tis Tom. Game is easy. Chat, says the Baron 1. What? Listen to your podcast with Mr. Lizard on YouTube. Loved it. Thanks, says Squid. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. If you didn't know that Mr. Lizard and I have started a Minecraft podcast, well, you're missing out. You need to head over to whatever platform it is that we do the podcast on and listen to it. But not now, and probably not this weekend, because it's the Truly Bedrock stream weekend, and you're going to be given so much fun and entertainment, like somebody placing endless amounts of grass for hours on. Oh my goodness me, you're so lucky. You're so lucky to just sit there and watch nonsense and people placing lots and lots of grass. I believe Jesse B's got a lot of grass to place today, and so's Mr. Beardstone. Tiz Tom's going to be placing grass. JCB placing grass. I believe Slack Lizard's going to be doing slightly something different and placing... Oh, no, wait, it's grass, it says on here. And Dadcraft's going to be placing grass after Slack Lizard. Then we've got Jade, who is going to start off by not placing grass, but then immediately transition into placing grass. And then right at the end, we've got Sloy, who's going to do some artwork for us on stream and have absolutely nothing to do with Minecraft. So there you go. Stream weekend spoiled. You're welcome. I've had no idea what everyone else is doing. And I'm not going to be placing grass for the whole stream. We're going to finish this bit off and then we're going to do something a little bit more interesting, okay? I don't know what that is, but I've got a feeling... It's about time we went and got some ancient debris, you know, speaking of hard mode. So what do you think? We could do more end raiding. We could do getting ancient debris. We could go mining for iron. I quite like mining for iron. We could go maybe light up some deep dark caves and see what we can find. You let me know what you want to do in chat while we place many grass. Baron 1 says, grass weekend, plod. Placing grass is content we're here for. Phantom Instinct, yay grass. Liara peeking her head round. Wondering when she's going to get her delivery of grass so that she can place lots of it on her stream tomorrow. Cave in, says Rotated Face. Do a bit of both, says Lofty. What, at the same time? In the nether and the end? I'll have to split myself in two. I just don't think it's possible. If only I had friends that could do that with. Like, you know, send one of them off one place and me on the other and do split screen or something. Foxy, grass and end raiding, Foxy's favourite, says Mining 101. Home says ancient debris or cave in. Oof, JC says stream weekend spoilers, the clip. I don't know if I ever see any grass this weekend, to be honest, says Liara. Well, I'm sure we can have some grass arranged for you. If you would like a delivery of grass, let me know. I've got plenty of it. We went and got it all in the last live stream. Loads of the stuff. I'm swimming in it. Oh, dirt. I mean, some of it's got no green on the top. It's just dirt, to be honest with you. I've read that bit. Mine a bunch of grass. I did that in the last live stream, Obero. If you want to check that out, you can catch it on the second channel on the VOD. That'll be out, well, today, I guess, after this stream, probably. I don't know. I can't remember when I said it to go out. Might be tomorrow. Who knows? You have Bug Chicken, I guess. Big Chicken. I'm here from Foxy Rambles. If you want to hear historic Foxy ranting, go and watch the episode Bedrock is So Stupid, as recommended by Slacklist, says Blue Shigetsu, otherwise known as Khaleesi. Are you... Oh, don't be advertising that video. If you're Mojang, don't watch it. I was a little bit mean. That was a funny episode. Looking back on that, that was funny. There was another one similar to that on Truly Bedrock Season 1 where I just sort of completely lost it with all of the problems in it and just went off on a mega rant and exploded. But I think that's the one that's Slack's favourite. It's Santa! Hello, says Walden the Old. Hello, boys and girls. What would you like for Christmas? Grizzy Bradross says, this is family friendly. I'm looking for a stream me and my 9-year-old son and 6-year-old daughter can watch together. It blooming well is. It blooming well is. Absolutely 100% family friendly. We only tell jokes your kids won't get. No, it is 100% family friendly. I can't speak for all the rest of the TB members, although I think most of them are, to be fair. But I definitely am. But I don't want to speak for everybody. It's not my place. I wouldn't advise swimming in grass. you'll get grass stains all over you. Oh, man, do you remember when you used to roll down the hill when you were little? Probably some of you still do now, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to speak for everybody. I certainly don't. But didn't you? I mean, you just got itchy back, didn't you? You just made your back itchy. Even if you had a T-shirt on. Was that just me? Did anyone else get an itchy back when they used to roll about on the grass? When they were little? No? Just me. Okay, fair dues. Whatever. We're at least family friendly when we're on TB, says Liara. Unless you're Sloy, who says words that he doesn't know what they mean half the time, and most of them aren't family friendly. Just saying. Not always, but he has got a habit of thinking some words are more family friendly than they should be. In my experience, at least. Fantasy Novel says family friendly as long as he keeps twin away. Word in the Old says I love the podcast format. I listen to them going to work, and I can listen to you even more. Well, you're welcome. No talking of bloomers, Foxy, says Shit Khaleesi. I talk about whatever I want. I talk about whatever I want. You tell me what to talk about. You can't mute me. I got freedom to say what I like. I think the thing you're describing is called allergies, says Liara. Do you reckon? I thought everyone got that. I thought everyone got itchy back. Is it just me? I thought. Oh, I don't feel. I thought I was normal for a minute. Turns out I'm not. Jeez. Normal? Not no tail. Normal? I don't think so, mate. But I don't want to have itchy back. I had to stop rolling in grass so much because I always had itchy back. Can't say I remember ever having that happen. Yeah, fair dues. Just you, Foxy, says Lofty. Wow. Hey, guess what, peeps? Today is the first time I'm streaming in full HD. We're in 1080p, baby. 1080p, if your device obviously can handle it and if your connection can. The good thing about being a partner on Twitch, the only good thing about being a partner on Twitch, literally the only thing I care about, if it wasn't for this, I would definitely unpartner, is the fact that you guys can get like transcoded streams guaranteed, so I can stream at whatever quality I want, which is great, because that means I can get a better looking VOD afterwards, and you guys that have got good connections can see me in all my Santery glory. You're welcome. I redeemed pickle for everyone, says Lofty. Oh dear, Lofty, that's a problem. There's a problem. Something happened to Pickle. Pickle, oh dear. Oh, I don't know how to break this to people. Pickle got in the Christmas spirit, but something happened. Something happened to Pickle while he was getting in the Christmas spirit, and it's slightly concerning. I don't know if the world's ready for Pickle's Christmas spirit. Jeez. Hands up in the chat if you want to see Christmas Pickle. Did you kill him, says Fantasy? Jeez, no, I didn't kill him. Although I think he'll wish I did. What did he get? Did he go for the jar in the skies? Oh, we got lots of hands up. Manny 101, Plop Plop, Pendant Spore, Dog Lover Girl, Traz, Helly, Obero, But Ugly Martian, Paulie Holmes, Unshipped Mod, Lofty, Timmy C. Oh, you all want to see Christmas Pickle? Okay, you ready for this? In 3. You asked for this. In 2. In 1. In fact, I'm going to go big cam first, just so you can see it in all of its glory. So let's go up. Let's go even bigger. There we go. You ready for this? No, that's the wrong button. On 3, 2, 1. Christmas Pickle. Oh, wait. I turned into a potato. I'm a Santa potato. Now I'm upside down Santa potato. That's not what I was looking to do. Oh, dear. I turned into a Santa potato. Somebody help me. I used to be a pickle. Now I'm just a Santa potato. Oh, man. Anybody help me? Mr. No Tail. Mr. No Tail, I've turned into a tato. A Santa tato. I can't believe it. I'm just a... excuse me, my voice. I'm just a happy, smiley tato. I'm a happy, smiley Santa tato. Anybody there can help Santa tato? Something happened to me. I went, put on my Santa hat, and these magical things happened, and now I'm a Santa tato. Help me come back to the light. I don't want to be a sanitato. Anybody? I didn't think so. Ah! Jeez, I'm back. I'm upside down, but I'm back. See, I told you wouldn't want to see it. We want Pickle, says Lofty. That's Pickle. He's been tatoed for Christmas. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened. It was a disaster. He went into the magical changing room of many things and came out looking like that. And I was like, are you sure you want to go on camera like that? And he said he didn't have much choice, basically. So, stupid odds are correct. Ruin my jokes is Pickles. Where in the world is Cantum Santiago? I think he meant Carmen Santitato. Santitato. Are you in league with Silent and the potato industries? Maybe that's what's happened to him. Maybe he's been eating so many of Silent Whisper's potatoes that he has become a potato. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. If only that was the case. Who knows? Could well be. All I know is Santa Tato's not a happy tato. I just joined. What have I missed? Says okay, Kenny. You missed Santa Tato. Lofty says someone else redeem Pickle. We may just get Pickle. No, that's it now for the Christmas period until he magics back into out of Christmas mode. Lofty, he's going to be Santa Tato, I'm afraid. Cheeky Kid Live says, I relate. I too am potato. Well, there we go. Got lots of potatoes. Hands up in the chat if you're a potato. Jeez. Wendy else says, oh, I've read that one. I've read that one. Jeez. Poor Santa Tato. Poor Pickle. Pickles, Blue Shigatsu, the Dog Lover Girl, Holmes, Traz. There we go. Lots of love for Santa Tato. Lofty says Santa Tato, he could go with Mr. Onion. He could. Maybe he could. Or a squirrel, depends on the day, says Holmes. Pickles, did you turn into a Santa Tato too, says Khaleesi. Well, I'm Irish, so yes, I'm potato, says Phantom Instinct. Oof. Oof. Oof with the negative stereotype there. But it's okay, because you're Irish, so you're allowed. Jeez. Well, unfortunately not. Pickle Grinch, says Real Deal Pick. Oh, jeez, you're not turned into Pickle Grinch, have you? Oh, that's worse than Santa Tato. This is bad news. Right, I'm going to do it while we're talking about stupid stuff that makes no sense. I am going to find the poll button, which is now an icon that doesn't make any sense at all. Why have they changed it? In the Twitch dashboard, they've got rid of all the words, and they've changed them all to icons that mean nothing. The raid icon is a parachute. There's I don't even know what it is, but it looks like, oh, a prediction one is like an alarm clock with the star on the front of it. The manage poll one is just 2 lines and one of them's filled in a bit. It's so stupid. They don't look good at all. I always have to click on them all to find out what they do. Ridiculous. What should we do today? We've got iron for mining.
Zero Cruel 94 just subscribed.
Ancient debris.
Letters bad, pictures good.
Mining. End. Raiding. Mining. Or something. Yeah, that's it really. That's sort of the question. So there we go. We're going to have a 5-minute poll on what we're going to do after I finish placing all of this this grass. Let's see what happens. Which one has the highest death rates? Is Mining 101. I don't know. I have no idea. We'll see about that. Zero Cruel, subscribe to Tier 1 and subscribe for 27 months. 27 months. As soon as it hit 24 months, like people were subscribed for more than 2 years, it blew my mind. How? How is this possible? It's absolutely ridiculous. Thank you so much. I very, very much appreciate it. And it is very welcome, particularly this time of year, because it's Christmas. And for some reason, my kids are expecting me to buy them things for Christmas. I don't know where they've got these crazy ideas into their head. I keep telling them it's not going to happen, but I feel guilty into doing it now. So that's very much helped. Thank you very much. What do you mean we're not placing grass all stream? I feel cheated, says Unship Mod. Well, with all the grass placing that's going to be going on this stream weekend, I just thought we'd do something different, you know. It's all good. We can do more grass placing tomorrow if you really want. I am streaming again tomorrow at 8 PM GMT, so it's all good. Ah, falling down a hole. Everyone likes you, Foxy, says Lofty. Why? What did I do wrong? I mean, yeah, thanks. I really appreciate it. What did I do wrong for make everybody like me? This is a new mob farm design, says Paulie. It's funny how many suggestions I've had. This is a new mob farm design. It definitely seems to have accumulated a number of spiders and some flaming zombies. You thought you said it was family friendly. I don't mean flaming like, oh jeez, they're just on fire flaming. Jeez, wasn't saying anything rude. Flaming zombies. It's been a while since I had 2 Foxy streams in a stream weekend, says Plod Plod. Well, that's because Groover Guy's got something against me. That's all I'm going to say. Since Groover Guy started organising when we're having stream days, he's been intentionally picking them where I couldn't do them. And I've had a word with him and said, look, Groover Guy, this is just unacceptable. Do you realise how many people out there don't care about this at all? And he said, yeah, most of them. I said, yeah, that's a fair point. I said, well, okay. Well, at least for the Christmas one, can you squeeze me in? He thought about it for a minute. He went, no. So then I just changed the spreadsheet while he wasn't looking, and there we go. I'm on twice now. None of that's true, by the way. It's complete nonsense. Apart from the fact that Groover Guy organises the stream weekends. Apart from that, it's complete nonsense, okay? So please don't take that literally or seriously. Or complain at Groover. I want it to be true, says Cheeky Kitten. Me too. I believe. I guess Jessie B could finish placing torches in your new fob farm under the grass to get in her stream. You see, I'm giving people things to do. I'm so generous. I'm so generous. Like Jessie was going to come onto live stream weekend and think, you know what, I've got nothing to do this weekend. I wish there was something I can do. And now she's got the entire area under there that she can fill in to save herself getting mobbed by mobs every time she goes somewhere near her base. Because that's Jessie's base, just there you see. So, you know, always thinking about my server friends. I'm very generous. It must be because it's Christmas and I'm just being very generous. And, you know, being generous because it's Christmas. Are you streaming on Christmas Day, says RK Kenny? No, but my episode 8 will be going out on Christmas Day. I do have an episode going out on Christmas Day. I don't know why I've chosen to put it out on Christmas Day, just for consistency reasons, really. I know it will perform badly compared to most of my videos because, well, it's Christmas Day and no one's going to be watching Minecraft videos. But, regardless, I've chosen to do it, so there you go. But no, I'm not going to be streaming Christmas Day. I did think about it. I thought about doing it, but I just think that people should be with their families, you know. And as much as I know some people won't be, and some people will be on their own, I don't want to distract from other people that are, like, spending time with families thinking, oh, it's Foxy's stream, I want to go and watch that, and then not doing the things that they should be doing. It's not very often you get to spend this amount of time with your family, and I just think if you've got that opportunity to do it, then do it. I'll be watching YouTube that day, got nothing else to do, says the Baron One. We've finished. That's it. Base complete. I was going to put loads of builds on it and stuff at some point, but I think that'll do. We've done a good job there. It's a bit wibbly wobbly. The lines aren't very straight, but apart from that, it's great. I think I've done an epic job. What do you think, peeps? It's rubbish. What? Is it just me, or did he ignore that push-up thing? Oh, have I got a push-up redemption? No! All right, I'll do that in a second. Sorry. You have to remind me. They don't always go diddlink in my ears these days. Speaking of going diddlink in my ears, this song's stopped. Right, I'll do my push-up then, and then I'm going to check that poll. That's still got a couple of seconds left of the vote, and then we'll go and do whatever it says I've got to do. But it's quite clearly going to be ancient debris mining, seems though it's got way more votes than anything else. But, yeah, hide. I need to hide. Where can I hide? I need a hole. Hello, morons. Good morning, Merry Christmas and all that. Ah, falling down a hole on the quest for somewhere to hide. There we go, found a spot. Whew. I haven't got any torches. Right, ancient debris mining won by 80%. 28 people want to do that rather than anything else, so that's what we'll be doing in a second. Wow, end of season 4, Foxy. Well done. Thanks, Blood. Did you see that YouTube celebrated 1 trillion Minecraft video views this week? I did. We'll talk about that in a minute. One moment, please. I've got to do a push-up. A push-up. What a waste of time. 1 push-up. 1 push-up. Done. There's an option for 10, you know. You could have at least got me, like, doing something fun. 10 push-ups is fun. Well, it's better than 1, isn't it? 1 push-up. 1 push-up. I can't find the way out. I'm sure I used dirt. There it is. No! Should to get me big mouth shut. Himmlick just redeemed 10 push-ups. Jeez. Going back in my hole. One moment, please. Jeez. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is 10 squats gonna... Oh, yeah, there we go. Look, 10 squats from Roth. Thanks, Roth. Appreciate it. Thought that was coming. 1, 2. You haven't got a hat on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jeez. For not keeping your mouth shut, says Holmes. I need the exercise. It's all good. Right then. Moving on. We're going ancient debris mining to get some ancient debris from mine in Nether. Oh, puffed out now. The hat's going crazy, says Blue. I'm going crazy. You went crazy ages ago. I know. It's been a while since I've been able to watch one of your streams. What happened to Puppy Cam? Says the dog lover. The dog lover girl. The dog lover girl. The puppy grew up and decided she'd rather sit in the front room on the sofa than being here with me while I'm streaming. So she's being lazy in the other room. That was harder than I thought. I think that's the longest I've seen your hair before you shave it, says JCB. Well, I don't want to shave it. I've done that this summer. It was cold every time I did it. It was uncomfortable when I put my hat on. So I don't really want to shave it. So I'm a bit in between. I thought I was gonna get it cut the other day, but the like a friend hairdresser rather than going to the hairdresser. I'm still terrified of going to the hairdressers in case. Well, there's loads of people in there. We had that discussion last live stream. So so yeah, I don't really know what to do. You know. So I'm just sort of, it's just growing, and I thought, well, if I'm wearing a silly Santa hat thing, I can't really have a proper hat on underneath, and I just thought, well, it's probably about time I just got on with having hair. No face palm is for... No, the face palm is for not keeping your mouth dumb. Okay, you can have a... Oh, we've already got a face palm on screen from, yeah, the other day, I think. What's going on? Why is my stream not working? There we go. We got 2! We should only have 1. I'm removing 1, putting the other one on. Grow down and get a perm, Foxy. There's not enough of it. It doesn't grow out in enough places to get a perm or have anything to do with it. It's missing. There's several spots on my head that is just completely missing. So, you know, that's great and all, but it won't work. What do I need to take to the Nether? We could do with the brewing stand, couldn't we? And brew some of them tasty potions that make you survive a bit longer. I haven't done any brewing. We've not even got a room to do brewing in. Let's pop it in here. Got 19 brewing stands that were stolen from the end. Got loads of sheep heads, but no brewing stand. Let's put a little thing down, put a barrel underneath it, and we'll put a brewing stand in, and then we'll do some brewing, and then we'll be safe. But I want to watch you die! I know you do. I know you all want to watch me die, but no, we're doing brewing. You're all mean. 10 barrels. Right. Barrel, brewing stand. In one of these boxes, I've got some of them orange Blaze legs. Blaze's legs. Can I have Blaze legs, please? There we go. It's Blaze rods. Yes, but it's the legs of the Blaze. They don't have legs. They fly. Look, shut up. It's Blaze legs, all right? Couldn't find a stand anywhere in town, so I just made my own, says Liara. What? Very confused. Oh, right, okay. Like a brewing stand. I got loads. You should have asked. I have millions of them. I have more brewing stands than I know what to do with. Right, now we need some empty bottles, which I've got over at Mob Farm that haven't been in video yet, so I can't really go there. But otherwise, I don't think I've got any. Oh, I've got one of fire resistance. Is it? What do we need for fire resistance? It's magma cream, isn't it, I believe? Oh, there's an empty bottle there. We got any, should have some from Thend. Where's all potions from Thend? There we go. Loads of them. Just if I chug a few of these, we'll get some empty bottles. Don't you need them? No. Foxy with the comb over, says Holmes. Oof. Oof, you're all mean, you lot. The onion sold his hair, says Fighting Himself. Wow, you're so mean. You're so mean. I'm follically challenged. It's not my fault. I've got a I've got to think about it. Yeah, you know, you always go around bullying people that have follically challenged, unfortunately missing some of their favourite area. Oh, hello. I used to like having hair. It was me, you know. I was that guy with the hair. That's what people call me. Oh, look, it's that hairy fella with the hair. And now, look, well, they just call me Baldy all the time. Well, my kids do, constantly. Oh, bald you are. I know I am. Jeez, give me a break. Grandad's not bald. I know he's not bald. Well, why are you bald? I don't know. Because I'm unfortunate. Oh. Grandad's got loads nicer hair than... I know he has. Jeez. Oh, I say about doing brewing. I don't think I've got any nether wart. Can't do any brewing. We've got no nether wart. Not one bit. Well, that plan has been caught short. We're going to have to do other things. We'll just have one not very long lasting potion of fire resistance. Jeez. Kids are delightful, says Scalisi. They are indeed. They always say the perfect thing. Know exactly how to cut you as deeply as possible with one sentence in the most innocent of ways. Right, what have I got? We've got rockets, check. Food, check. Smashy tool, check. We've got this. You can make it longer still without... You can make it longer still without what? I don't want to make... I'm not bothered about making that longer. I just wanted a selection of them with me. It's fine. I know what you mean. I could have 8 minutes instead of 3. But if I'm going to... If it's emergency, hopefully I've dealt with emergency in 3 minutes and then I'll go home and get some more. Right, Groover's got a fortress here. But I don't know whether or not all of the wart will have been stealed from it already. I assume it probably has. Geez, has.
What is going on here? Somebody has just subscribed for 8 months in a row. Let me just check this. Yes, it is true. Oh my goodness, thank you so much.
There's an iron golem here.
Sam Am just subscribed for 8 months.
Sam Am has just subscribed for 8 months. Thank you very much, Stream Lady, for letting me know that Sam Am has just subscribed for 8 months. That's amazing. Thank you very much. Jelana says... Zap has a community netherwart farm outside his base. He just asked you please... Oh, okay. Let's... we'll do that later then. Thank you very much for that. At least we know where we can go and get some. There is a wither skull on the floor here. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Perfect place to put one. Right. In that case, we're going to go down, deeper underground and go smash the nether to bits and find some ancient debris. And I'm not going to use beds or TNT or anything like that. I'm going to do the smart thing and just dig. Okay? I'm going to be sensible, no tail, and... just dig. Right, we need a spot to do it. It's so dark, and with this bright light in my face, I can hardly see anything. This is going to be interesting. Let's find... Whoa, I was going to say a spot to go down to where there's no lava lake, but that's going to be a problem, isn't it? Oof. Can we get down here? Can we dig under this mountainy thing without many lavas? Possibly. Don't fall in the big lake of lava and take 3 to 5 minutes... 3 minutes 5 seconds is oof, real Kaz. Yeah, that would be bad, wouldn't it? Right, what level is it for ancient debris? It's pretty much the bottom, isn't it? Is it like level 12, is it, or 10, something like that? It's round here somewhere. It's down in bottom pit somewhere. 13, I think, says Word in the Old. Okay, fair dues. Y8, says Obero. 15, says Arkagedi. 12, roughly, says Blue Shigatsu. Wow, clearly nobody knows. First time chat from viewer says Zorox Cool Y15. I'm going to trust you, Zorox Cool, because you've bothered to chat for the first time. So you're obviously that means a lot to you that it's Y15. So I'm going at Y15. We got people turning up. Have we done a poll? Says TCAC, have we did to decide what we were doing? Have we done a poll to see which level of the ancient debris are you getting on at? No. Oh jeez. How hard could it be? All we got to do is... I can't see anything. Can't see anything at all. Should have brought torches. Haven't got any torches. Should have thought about that. Should have got some. Blime1 says 10 to 15. That's a first time chat as well. So yeah, in this sort of region then, I guess. Well, maybe then, if that's the case, if it's 10 to 15, we should probably have our legs on level 13. No, 12. So that way, this one will be level 15. So we'll be able to see there. And below us will be level 11. Then we're covering a bigger area. So whoever said level 12, in my mind, is the winner. So I'm not going to do it yet. I'm going to turn around and go back at level 12, and then we'll do another one. I found lots of it down from Y5 to Y12, said the Baron one. Bluesy Gatsu says, yay. Ruff says, it's different on Java and Bedrock because, of course it is. It's 15 on Bedrock. What is it on Java, Ruff? Try taking off your glasses, says Obero. Then I won't be able to see it all. If I take off my glasses. What the other problem is, I've turned down my screen brightness because I've got one of those. It's basically a monitor calibration tool to calibrate. In fact, I'm going to just turn it up while we're streaming. It's to calibrate my display so that when I'm doing video editing and stuff like that, it's the correct calibration. So, but you have to have the brightness right down when you're doing that in order to get the best color accuracy. So that's made almost no difference putting it at brightness 100, but there we go. Morning, Foxy. How are you today, says Lightslab. Lightslab, I'm doing wonderfully. How are you today? Also, it's not morning, it's afternoon, so, you know, get your facts right, mate. Jeez. Can't believe you come in here with all this false information, leading us astray, trying to pretend that it's morning. What's your game, eh? What's your game? What are you trying to get out of this? Silent said 12, I think, says Nathan. Yeah, but Silent, you know, not to call him out as somebody that gets things wrong regularly, but he gave out last year's, or last season's seed for this world in his most recent video instead of this year's. So I don't trust Silent with numbers at all anymore. I'm completely lost all faith in Silent to give right numbers. So if he says it's Y12, definitely probably isn't. That's probably where we should have gone mining last season. I'm only kidding. He did give the wrong numbers out, but obviously I'm only kidding about not trusting him. It's just a joke, guys. Jeez, don't take it so seriously. Hey, it's party time. Blood says, that's hilarious. Silent, who hasn't been to the Nether this season, says the real Kaz. Has he not? Just past 12 for you. It's 12:36. I would consider that quite a long way past 12, Lightslab. Like, if it was maybe like 12:02 or 12:05, I'd be like, yeah, it's just past 12. But it's not. It's been afternoon for the majority of 1 hour. You know? Jeez. Ah! Whoa! I don't think I needed to scream quite that loud then, did I? When I find lava in the ceiling like that, I often consider that's probably a good opportunity to turn around and go back the other way. Jeez. Hey! We have found our first ancient debris. Hurrah! This is good news. That's 2 pieces of ancient debris we've got. Is it 4 pieces for 1 ingot, or is it 2 pieces for one ingot? How many pieces do I need to make one of my things indestructible in fire? Can never remember. 4. Need 4 for 1 ingot. Jeez, what a rip-off. What an absolute rip-off. Not only is it... I know you need gold as well, Plod, but jeez, that's a rip-off. An absolute... Wow. What a rip-off. Oh, now gravel. Great, thanks. Thanks, game. Just what I wanted, loads of gravel. I know I've probably gone past loads while I've been digging this, but we'll go back in a minute. We'll go back the other way and see what we missed. And we'll go back a couple of levels lower down as well, so we've got plenty of opportunity to uncover anything that we might have gone past. It appears when lava appears, dig a single hole in the ground and it goes down that instead of hitting you. That's literally what I just done twice, Sam I am. Are you even watching, mate? Jeez. But I have to panic first before my brain engages on the thing to do. I'm a panicker, all right? I see lava, I panic, that takes over my brain, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I need to dig a hole. Okay, so there's a bit of a delayed reaction. All right, jeez. Plus 5 gold ingots, says Lightslab. What? Plug the lava hole up with ancient debris and pretend you found one, says. And then pretending I have one doesn't give me any more. That means I still only got what I started with, and it just, you know, just losing durability on your pickaxe for no reason at that point. Ah! Whoa! Now, see? That was much quicker. Legendary. That's how good that was. Oh, I'm amazing at this game. I'm surprised they haven't given me a medal yet, Mojang. Look at that Foxy No-Tail. He's been... There we go, more. He's been playing Minecraft for literally forever, and no one's given him a medal yet. And look how good he is at it. He's probably the best Minecraft player in the world. Let's give him a medal. But they haven't. But they will one day. I'm sure I'll get recognition. I'll be knighted, even though they're not based in the UK. I'm going to be knighted Sir Foxy No-Tail for his gift to Minecraft and the community of just being really, really good at Minecraft. Pretty sure that's going to happen. Also, when you find 2 ancient debris, there's often a third nearby, says Sam I Am. Yeah, yeah. Let's not get greedy. We'll just, we'll have a bit of a smash around the next one and see. It's a bit random, I've found, in previous seasons going and finding it. There's sometimes like 2, there's sometimes like 4. There's all sorts, but I forgot, alright? Jeez, give me a break. You helped Minecraft get 1 trillion views, says Obro. I did, and I think most of them probably came from me, right? Most of them must have come from the people that are watching my videos, I think. Because, I mean, I must have had nearly 1 trillion views by now, haven't I? I think that seems about right. What do you mean, no, it isn't? What do you mean that's a load of nonsense? Whose side are you on? Debris shop incoming. These are humble beginnings, says the real Kaz. Oh, could you imagine opening an ancient debris shop? How much effort you'd have to put in just going mining for ancient debris all the time. Oh, it'd be so boring. I like shops where I can automatically generate stuff, and then I still complain that I've got to restock them, even if it just means going AFK for like an hour and then having to move a shulker box from one place to another. Liara says, I had one, it was nice for streams. I got way too much stuff to do in my bases than just go ancient debris mining on stream. He says ancient debris mining on... Look, shut up, you know what I mean. I got many, many projects planned for this season, and I intend to do as many of them as possible. Okay? Jeez. I don't want to do another season 3 where I get all fizzly outy near the end of the season and don't do anything. I've got a lot of plans. I didn't make any plans for season 3, and that was the problem. Well, I had one plan, and even that didn't go to plan. Well, it kind of did, but it all went off track, and I ended up writing a book because of it. So, you know, this time, this is the time I'm going to do it right. I'm not going to take on too much at once. I'm going to take it in steps. We're going to do our base streaming on Twitch. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're going to do doing the landscaping and building the bases once I can decide on how I'm going to start building houses and things. And then on my YouTube live streams is when we'll do other stuff like, I don't know, resource gathering, end raiding, that sort of stuff. Ancient debris mining. Ow. Go down one more, says Blind, but then I won't be able to see what I've already dug out, and if I've missed any running back, then I'll be blind to it. So no, I'm going to go at this level now, and then we'll do down one more on the next one, okay? Over 7 million did, says Rotated Dollface. Yep, 7 million views I've had on my YouTube channel. 7 million. And according to Twitch, I've had 47,000 views on my Twitch channel so far. So, you know, I've added a chunk. I've added a chunk. Might not be a big chunk, but it's a reasonable sized chunk. What about your Super X stream, says Holmes? Has anyone got a rip noise that they can play? Like cries in Super X. I have mentioned that certainly for these winter months I'm going to be concentrating and focusing pretty much 100% on Truly Bedrock. Holmes says, have I missed something? No. I think so. I think you have, yeah. Yeah. I have like literally updated all of my schedule pages on Discord. I put announcements about my new schedule. We've talked about it in several live streams. So, I mean, Holmes, you've only got yourself to blame here. If you're now sitting there thinking, oh, that's a shame, you know, you could have felt disappointed ages ago. You've left it till today, near Christmas. I apologise. It's Mitzi's fault. She says I'm not allowed to do it anymore. She says you're rubbish at Super X. You keep upsetting everybody. You're not playing on there. Just go play Truly Bedrock. I'm like, all right, Mitz. All right, I will. Fine, jeez. I had noticed your schedule, but I haven't been able to see your stuff recently, says Holmes. No, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Hello, been watching the VODs for a long while. So great to finally catch streams this new year of life. Well, thank you very much for catching the stream. I'm glad you could make it. It's an interesting time of day for me to be streaming at. We've been doing our YouTube streams around about this time of day, and it's amazing how many new people can come over that aren't normally able to because of time zones and all that. So yeah, it's good. Welcome. Also, look at all this quartz. Is quartz more like... Has anyone noticed there's more quartz in the nether, or do I just normally ignore it more in this? Because I've got so much quartz already, and I've not even been looking for it. Not just today, but the last couple of times I've been to the nether, I've just ended up with pockets of... Well, I thought it was lava then. Pockets and pockets of quartz. It's like there's more of it all of a sudden. Which is good, because I like quartz and I hate villagers. So finding it in the nether, for me, is a bonus. Foxy's blame Miz 60. No, I forgot about that. Jeez, Mitz, no. Sorry. Is it really 60? Jeez. No blaming Mitz while she's not feeling good, Foxy. But it makes her feel good when I blame her, doesn't it, Mitz? Sorry, Mitz. Are you not feeling good? I didn't know that. I apologise. You did. I told you the other day. I know, but I forgot. All right, jeez. Wow, is that how little you care about me? You forgot I was ill. No, I don't mean it like, oh, jeez, I'm streaming with minds that I'm sorry. You just digging a hole and digging it deeper, you are. I know. I've got a shovel for a mouth. More blames than that, lol. These are only the ones we caught, says Blue. A lot of this are all fake. There's so many fake blames in there. I'm not that bad, really. Big hugs for Mitz from JCB. Yeah, big hugs for Mitz. It was Mitz's birthday the other day, and now she's feeling rubbish. So can we all give her a nice big warm digital cuddles for Mitz? Don't get too close. Don't overcrowd her. That's just a bit weird. But, you know, distance yourself doing warm, distantly digital cuddles, please. We've just had a subscription with Prime, Sofa Surfer. Amazing. Subscribing with Amazon Prime. Thank you so much for your subscription. It is very much appreciated. Welcome to the stream, and welcome to the Truly Bedrock stream weekend extraordinaire on Truly Bedrock Season 4. Now, is this the first or the second stream weekend we've had on Season 4? I think it's the first, isn't it? And this is the first stream weekend we've had on Truly Bedrock Season 4, and it's Christmas. So what? It just couldn't get better than that, could it? And I look like Santa, a bit, kind of. I look like a fake Santa. But they're the sorts of Santas you see around this time of year, to be fair. Sounds just like Mitz. It's like she's in the room, says Rotated Owl Face. I know, right? I'm really good at doing a Mitz impression. I think that's probably why she feels ill, to be honest. It is, says Liara. It is indeed Christmas. I knew it was. I knew I wasn't wrong about that. Thanks, Liara, for confirming it is Christmas. Yes. That's why I've got Christmas lights up, you see, behind me. Ah! Don't point at Christmas lights while doing lavery things. It can get a bit painful. Too many. Don't tell Zap. Zap will be sad. I don't know if Zap's bothered about nethery stuff this season. He normally is, isn't he? But I don't know about this time. Sam, I am redeemed facepalm. What am I facepalming for? Jeez. I haven't done anything wrong. Everything's been perfectly accurate and correct so far in this live stream. Why would I do a facepalm? Jeez, you guys are mean. You always want me to do facepalms. Right, somebody mentioned earlier on that Minecraft has had 1 trillion views. I know you've already talked about it a bit, yeah, but let's go into more detail. Let's talk about it a bit more. It's crazy. It's an absolutely crazy, ridiculous number. And I'm really interested to know from you people there, I want whoever can be bothered, right, to write their top 3. And I'm not looking for people to go, oh, it's you, Foxy No Tail, at all. I would like to know the top 3 people on YouTube, not Twitch or streaming, but videos on YouTube that you've watched this year to do with Minecraft content. Because I'm really interested to see who else is out there that I might not necessarily be aware of that people are watching a lot of content from. So top 3 doesn't have to include me or any TB people. Genuinely honest answers, no hard feelings, just to find out, just because I think it'd be interesting. So go for it. Obero says Silent Whisperer and you mainly. I think preemptive face palms are okay, says Zero Cruel. Yeah, fair dues. Preemptive face palm. We best have a couple of them, actually. There we go. I'll have 3 preemptive face palms just in case I do stupid stuff in the stream. There you go. You're welcome. We've had a raid. No. Yeah. Oh, we've had an Izuma raid. Jeez. Welcome, raiders from Izuma. How are you doing? What's going on? Was it a stone block stream? Welcome to the chat. Sandiction's hardcore series has been awesome, says Glockstar. Hey, Foxy and all, says Becca. Liara's welcoming Raiders. Rotated out face. Foxy Mumgo and Grian. Home says, hello, Raiders. My top 3 are you, a tie between Slack and Silent and Wattles. Okay, from Dog Lover Girl. Wow, nice. First time chat from viewer Talon02, Impulse SV, Tango Sec, and yourself. Okay. Ah, fire. Mini fire. You, Silent, and Slack. Speaking of X raids, I had a couple of comments on a recent video of mine asking me why I was being whipped by an ocelotl. That's the word they used in the chat. An ocelotl in X's recent video. I think a couple of people got confused between me and Puka there, which is obviously not a bad thing, but I'm not Puka. Puka's ace though. I like Puka. Got a lot of time for Puka. You were mixed with Puka for sure, says Blue. But I don't look anything like him. Mythical Sausage, Silent, and F-Whip, says the real Kaz. Never got a Twitch thing, says Becca. You, Mumbo, and Grian. Silent, Scar, Mumbo said there's not. I was expecting you to be saying names that I'd not really heard of before. I've heard of all of those ones. I feel like saying any TB peeps are my favourite is cheating, so I'll just start and end the list with Zedaf. Puka's animations roll, says Khaleesi. Wiggly Fox, hey Becca, just arrived when the raid happened. T-Cat Cava says, you, Wattles, and F-Whip. Kids love Smallish Beans, LD Shadow Lady. Is LD Shadow Lady still on the go? Oh, that's amazing. I used to watch LD Shadow Lady in the day, back when it was old Stampy Longnose and Ibelistic Squid and stuff like that. They did, I think she was in a couple of the modded series that they did together. She's on Empire, says Leo. Oh, okay, that's cool. Nice. Oh, it's nice to see that some of the old ones are coming back again, or haven't gone in some cases, I guess. Don't know who you don't know, says the real Kaz. I started off watching Pixie's Empires, but I have to admit it did sort of fizzle out for me as other things sort of took over, which is a real shame because I thought the whole idea of Empires was brilliant and I really wanted to keep up with it, but it's just one of those things where it's hard to keep up with because there's a lot going on and life gets in the way and you just end up, I mean, I don't know about you guys if you feel the same, but I end up watching a bit of YouTube, and the bit that I watch is the stuff that I'm really, like, the first thing you would normally click on when you open your subs list and you see that one person. It's like, ah, yes, I need to watch that. And then sort of everything else just ends up by the wayside, which is a bit sad, really. You just end up with a list of things that you're miles behind on, and as soon as you get miles behind, you feel like it's a struggle to keep up or to catch up. Holmes says, Nearly Legless Lee is a new fave for me. Ah, that's a new one I've only just heard of recently. I saw that pop up in somebody's, you know, the people or the top 5 people you've watched on Twitch this year emails everyone got. Someone posted one of those in the Discord and it had Nearly Legless Lee in it. And I didn't know who that was. So that's a new one for me. Be interested to see who they are and learn more about them. Gemini Tay is a great streamer as well. She just finished school instead of working now as a full-time content creator. That's amazing. That's brilliant. Lee's a sweetheart, says Blue Cat Eyes. He's great, Foxy. Similar humour to yours, says Khaleesi. Oh, don't want to be placing them. No. That's not what we do with Ancient Debris. Well, I will have to check out Nearly Legless Lee then. That sounds good. I'm surprised no one says Doc M77. He's doing some mad things on Hermitcraft. There was a couple of Doc M77s in the chat if you read up. I didn't read them out loud because there was loads coming on at the time and we had that raid come through. But yeah, there was definitely a few.
For 2 months.
Mitz has just gifted a sub to X. Thank you very much, Mitz. Very, very much appreciated. And And a little note on my screen there saying Mitz has given 293 gifted subs to this channel. Mitch, you're crazy. Thank you so much. Wow. Word Yard says, gotta go, Foxy, walking the doggy. Well, see you later. Enjoy walking the doggy. We went out this morning. It was cold and wet, but it's nice at the minute because you've got that sort of nice foggy feeling. I tell you what, we went to the beach yesterday and it was really, really foggy and it was so still. You don't often realise when it's still, but it was one of those moments when we got out of the car and you just sort of stood and it was silent, like totally silent. It was ridiculous. And it was so lovely. We walked down to the water's edge. The water was practically still. You couldn't see very far because the sky blended. It was the evening. It was just before it went dark, so the sky blended in to the sea. It almost felt like you could touch the edge of it, like the wall at the edge of the Truman Show type thing, or Mr. Beardstone's world, as as he's now taken over that. It was really, really beautiful. It was gorgeous. Loved it. Bye, Foxy. You must sleep now. Enjoy your stream, says Carnage Joe. Thank you very much for popping by. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and an amazing Christmas. The Diamond Fairy redeemed displeased me. Oh, dear, that Diamond Fairy. That Diamond Fairy's trouble. If you don't know who the Diamond Fairy is, chat, the Diamond Fairy is a pain in my rear end. I host patron servers, and the Diamond Fairy somehow has managed to keep hacking into them and appearing on those servers, and no matter how much I kick them, they appear back again, and they end up going around giving everybody free diamonds and ruining the economy. So of course I strongly dislike them because they're a menace to society. So if you see the Diamond Fairy, make sure to just give them the boot, get them straight out. They're just a problem. They're a trouble causer and a menace. I really like the ambience of a foggy day. It's super dry and hardly ever foggy where I live, says Sofa Server. Yeah, it's not foggy all that much where I live, to be honest with you. And I love the fog. And I know it sounds weird, but I quite like driving in fog, unless it's that really, really close fog where you can't see anything in front of you. Then it's a bit worrying driving in it. But I like it. I just like the feeling of the lower render distance when you've got a bit of fog, you know. And it just makes everything just feel a bit closer and more interesting. I think I took some pictures. Did I take any pictures? I don't know if I took any pictures. Probably didn't. No, I didn't. Didn't take any pictures. I would have normally took pictures, but I don't know why I didn't. Must have just been enjoying walking on the beach. It's hard to tell if it's fog or the rain just being lazy, says Liara. It was raining a little bit. There was a little bit of wetness to it, but not much. I tell you what, we're not getting many ancient debris on this amazing mining mission that you all convinced me to go on. 6 pieces. We've got enough for 1.5 ingots. This is not good. I thought we'd have loads in no time. I seem to remember I couldn't not find ancient debris last season. Oh no, not last season, the season before. I was just stumbling into it wherever I was digging tunnels. So why am I finding nothing today? What's going on? Have they nerfed it like they have diamonds? No sheep farm for the beds yet, says Flaming Hot Edge. I'm not really into using the beds method for ancient debris mining. I don't see the point. It just causes fire and lava everywhere. I find just mining for it is I actually did, was it season 2? I did tests on in a video, and I found that mining for it was actually just as efficient, if not more efficient, than doing it with beds or... Oh, in fact, we did a competition, didn't we? And we found out that way. Yeah, mining for it just as efficient, if not more efficient, than using beds or TNT. Or end crystals we were trying as well. End crystals just as useless as the rest of them. 1? Rubbish. I'm going to go at an angle in a minute. We'll go and get a fresh pickaxe and we'll go at an angle. Because I got loads. I was doing all my tunnels were angular. We were all going at a diagonal. So we'll try that. Let's see what we get. We should probably dig tunnels to actually somewhere where we need to go, really, but I don't really have anywhere I need to go yet. I haven't decided other places around the world where I'm going to be setting up camp. I agree about the fog. Makes you look at things right in front of you instead of stretching your eyes out far and missing what's near. It's a calming feeling. Love it when I'm in the mountains and it's a foggy morning, says T-Cat Carver. Tiz Tom's here in the chat. Say him. Hey Tiz, by the way. I find bed bombing frustrating. Yeah. I find it... I get anxious with it because I always think I'm going to blow myself up. Tunnel bore is the way, says Blind One. Well worth the setup and resource gathering. If you can find a tunnel bore system that works on Bedrock Edition, then let us know. I don't think there's a reasonable one for Bedrock, considering we don't have unlimited TNT, or at least duplicatable TNT. Mine down a chunk border said, yeah, that's what I was doing last time. I actually meant to set up my armor stand, but I don't have an armor stand now. I used it for my avatar, so I haven't got any armor stands left in my ender chest, so I can't figure out the chunk borders. If I might have some wood and some smooth stone potential. No, I don't think I've got any smooth stone in my ender chest, so I can't do that either. Nice ideas, but I can't do it. Right, we're going to head back in this direction to sort of 0-0-ish way on where we came in, so we don't get too far away, and then we'll go off at a diagonal. Getting loads of quartz, though, so that's good. Didn't come for quartz, came for ancient debris. Getting quartz. If I had wings, I'd deliver one to you, lol, says Liara. Have you not got wings yet? I've got, like, buckets and buckets of wings, Liara. If you need wings, you know who to come see. We could do a trade. An armor stand for a set of wings doesn't sound like a very good deal for me, to be honest with you, but I'd need an armor stand. Make smooth stone, says Overrow. Well, you can't just make it, you gotta smelt it. I ain't got any smeltables. What am I gonna burn? I suppose I got wood in my ender chest. I could do that if I really, really wanted to. Jeez. Let's find a way out. We'll go home, we'll grab a couple of bits, fix the pickaxe, and then we'll come back and we'll do it down a chunk border. So you're going to do it a diagonal? Yeah, but the chat has spoken. I don't. I've been having too much fun just riptiding around. Oh, fair enough. Don't you take loads of fall damage with that? Lava is fuel, lol, says Longhorn Gamer. Oh, that's a good point. Have you got a bucket I can borrow, please? Is there a way I can just sort of pour it into the furnace from the hole that I find it in? Loyal Noah has gone to Foxy Big Cam. Huge upside down Santa Claus sporting 2 pairs of glasses. You never get something the same on my stream, do you? It's not the same as everyone else's. There's always something unique watching Foxy No Tail. Did you get new glasses, Foxy? I did. I've got 2 sets of new glasses on. The digital pair that came with this Foxy No Tail hat and beard, and I've got the pair that I got from Specsavers not too long ago, which were I was convinced into getting a designer set of Quicksilver ones. There you go. Look, very designer, very expensive, and they don't fit my face properly, and they're not as good as my old glasses, so I felt completely ripped off. But there we go. Such is life, getting new glasses. They're all right. The lenses are better than my old ones. But the last ones I got on one of those. I went online and got like cheapoglasses.com. Got 2 pairs for about 30 pence. And they've been great. They've been great for like 2 years. I go to Specsavers, £160 for 1 pair of glasses. And, oh. Wait a second there for those all to break. And yeah, they don't fit as well. So, there you go. Get what you pay for. Gravity-defying beard, yes. It's centrifugal forces, real pick. Yeah, it looks upside down to you, but I'm actually spinning round at an incredible rate. They look good, I think, says Extreme Game DNA. I quite like them. I just wish they'd fit a bit better. Holmes says, yeah, glasses are expensive. They're not if you go on cheapoglasses.com, or I can't remember the exact name of the website I went to, but it was something along those lines. Those glasses weren't expensive. They was cheap. Right, where's the way out of here? How did we get in here? If I dig up, it's going to be a lava lake, isn't it? It's going to be a lava lake. Mr. Beardstone changed his skin, everybody. Just putting that out there. Be aware, when you see him, he might not look like himself. Oh, yep. Ah, whoa, fire, fire, fire. Go in that hole, please. We need a way up that's not a lava lake. How are we going to get out of it? Do they have a guarantee at least as Light Slab? Probably. No idea. Probably. Sounds like Foxy needs to organise his ender chest as Long On Gamer. I've started it, but bear in mind we're early on in this season, so I've got all of the boxes in the right places, but I don't think they have all the things I need. There might be in my stone variants box. There could be smooth stone. No, there's no smooth stone, look. I've got sticks, and I've got stone, And I've got cobblestone, so I can make a furnace. I've probably even got some coal in here if I look hard enough. No, I got no coal. I've used it all. I keep using all of my stuff. I can make a bucket. Look, if I really wanted to, I could do it, but I don't. Let's, you know, be honest. Fire res, drink, go for a swim up, says Pendant Spore. I've only got 3 minutes on it. Do I dare do that? Ooh. What do you think, chat? Should we do it? Should we go for a swim? 3 minutes, blind in the lava lake. Do it, says Mighty101. Flaming Hot Edge, do it. Liara, do it. Go, says Pendant Sport. Okay, fair enough. Then may my death be on you. Okay, so I'm going to dig up a slightly different tunnel to the one we got, so I don't have to try and swim up a tunnel like that. And then, oh no, that was a bad idea. I should have taken that first. Okay, take that first. Let's dig another one. A couple blocks along here. My pickaxe is probably going to break as I go up. Jeez. Go. We got this. How hard could it be? I can hear a ghast. Ow. Okay, you can get shot under lava now. That's good news. So I'm probably going to die before I get to where I'm going. And it's soul sand, so I'll be able to walk nice and quickly. There we go. Hurrah! Run! I got wings. I can fly. Whee! Hurrah! We did it. We escaped. Now, where's my portal? Where is... Oh, it's up here. Okay. I thought we were further away than that. We're not. This is good news. So, uh-oh. What we got to do is not slip out of the sky slowly. Go back, get smooth stone and an armor stand, fix the pickaxe, dump some stuff, go back again, do better at mining ancient debris. Okay, we got this. How hard could it be? Smooth stone. I'm sure I've got some somewhere. I know I've got some somewhere because I've already made some. But where would it be? Ah, there it is. Slabs. Smooth stone slabs. There we go. Got them. Hello? He seemed to take an awful lot of damage on his way through there. Just gonna put that out there. Okay, right. Sleep. Right, a box. Junk. Need to put this junk away. There we go. That'll do. Put all of that in there. Oh, and while we're here, actually, Zap, we can go and steal some netherwort from Zap, who said we're allowed, apparently. As long as we replant. And we'll go make a couple more fire resistance potions before we go back in. Is Tiz one of the 3 wise men, lol, says Extreme Game DNA? Who knows? Could be. Ah, there we go, look. A little bit of netherwort. Perfect. Just what we needed. We only need a couple of bits. That'll do. Maybe a little bit more, because I'm greedy. Nice. Let's go. Quick. Helps that Foxy has like a 0 ping, lol, says the Flaming Edge. Oh, is that... Whoa, that was a smooth transition from the dimension transition. Yeah, I live in the same house as the server. It's very handy. Now, can I get a smooth flying through above my gates without death? Help. Almost. Nearly. Right. Please. Many fire resistances. We want magma cream, which I might not have any of because I don't know if I've met any magma creams yet. I have. I've got some. And then we'll need glowstone or redstone. What is it? Potatoes are the best food, says Obero. Nonsense.
Zeta TV fan just subscribed. Happy stream weekend, Foxy.
Zeta TV fan subscribed for 27 months. Thank you very much. Amazing. Happy stream weekend to you as well. And thank you for being around for 27 months. That's absolutely incredible. You are incredibly generous. Thank you so much. Good news for you. Magma cubes spawn a lot in the Basalt Dales, it says Flaming Hot Edge. Yeah, they do. Flaming Hot Fledge, sorry. I don't know why I've been calling you Flaming Hot Edge. Yeah. Yeah, and slimes have gone a bit bananas this season. Absolutely crazy how many slimes there are around. That's just ridiculous. I don't know why there's so many. They need to maybe make slimes slightly less. Okay, it's redstone. It's redstone! So I need my redstone box out. My redstone box that has so much redstone in it, it's unbelievable. And shears, for some reason, that don't live in my redstone box. I don't know why they're there. But they are. Should I watch this or play Minecraft, says Obro? Do whatever you want to do that makes you happy. If you want to play Minecraft, play Minecraft. You could have this in the background while you play Minecraft and listen to this and check in occasionally, or you could just do one or the other. Do whatever you want to do. Do both, says Shigatsu. Longhorn Gamer says both. There you go. You've got 3 options, and only you can make that decision. And no one will feel any less of you depending on whichever one you choose. So you do whatever makes you feel better, buddy. Extreme Game DNS is Foxy. In the latest episode of the podcast, you and Slack were talking about a tweet. The tweet about the I'll be able to read this in a minute. The tweet about parody. Parity, not parody. Did they forget about Sweeping Edge? Lol. Also, instead of using the website for feedback, why not use Twitter? They use it for mob vote every year, so why not? Yeah, exactly. I agree. Sweeping Edge, I think they've covered that, haven't they? I think the whole point is that they're slowly working on a new combat system for Minecraft, and that's going to be brought across to both versions eventually. I think that's what they said. Whether or not that'll happen or not, I have no idea. So I think the offhand argument and the Sweeping Edge argument comes into those. And I think I've also, I might be totally making this up, but I'm convinced they've said that their Sweeping Edge is something that they're not wanting to bring across, or something that they're getting rid of on Java as well in replacement for something else. Or was it maybe in one of the combat update snapshots there wasn't a Sweeping Edge, there was something else instead of it? So that would make sense why they're not adding that, I guess. But I don't know, I can't remember. You guys will know better than I do on all that sort of stuff. You tell me. Oh, look at all this fire resistance now. It's good stuff. According to Jeb, says Lights Lab, that will be in a combat update. I like Sweeping Edge, says Khaleesi. Sofa Surfer says Sweeping Edge is a bit overrated, but it would be nice for tiny magma cubes. Yeah, definitely. Sweeping Edge is actually sort of decent, though. It is. It is. Just not when reducing herd numbers in a farm, lol, says Khaleesi. No, Trident Killers on Java would be good too. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a bit of everything that's good on both, really, wouldn't it? But we will see. We will see what the future holds. And whatever we get, it doesn't really matter, because we'll probably all still keep playing it regardless, because we all really enjoy playing it. So I wouldn't worry too much about what they do or don't add. Oh, I need one more piece of redstone. One more piece of redstone and a couple of sticks, and then we need to go fix my pickaxe. Sticks. Hang on. Sticks. Yay! I was right. Had a 50-50 choice. I got the right one. Okay. And redstone. I'll watch this, says Obero. Fair enough. I'm glad you made your decision. Ugh. Don't forget, there's going to be this weekend, many of the TB streamers are going to be streaming. But today specifically, we're going to be having Jesse B after me at 3 PM GMT. Followed by, 2 PM GMT. Followed by Tiz Tom, JCB, Slack, Dadcraft, Jade, and then Zloy. And then you've got a whole new day tomorrow to look forward to as well. So lots and lots of good stuff going on. And do you know what I'm going to do? I am going to put 3 of those away in there. And then I'm going to put the rest of that smooth stone in my stone variants box, so that if I need to make another armor stand while I'm out and about in the nether, I can. And I don't... Why am I carrying cobblestone around with me? Why am I doing that? It doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense at all. What I do need, though, is a banner, which I believe I've got in my miscellaneous things chest. So let's find out. I have. There we go. Nice. And we can put it all back in again. I feel like I'm missing a box. What box should have gone there? And where is it? Oh, it's there. Just my mob drop box just chilling out on the floor. Right, let's go find a chunk border. What I really want is a rail update. That would be sweet, says LightBlob. It would, wouldn't it? I'd love to see furnished minecarts back and actually working. I think there was one update they were working on Java Edition years ago, and I really enjoyed like making trains, because if you put a furnace minecart at the front, the minecarts behind it would stick together and you could have trains. It was great. But then they had a feature where if it like went too fast round a corner, they would crash, or they'd come off the rails. It was really good. It was really like well thought through and all put together. So I missed that. I'd love to have that stuff like that back in the game. Look at this ancient debris up at Y20. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Of all the places you could be. More quartz and more ancient debris. Jeez. Thought you guys said Y15 was the place to be. It's Y20. Were furnace minecarts ever in Bedrock Edition, says Sofa Surfer. I have no idea if there have been in Bedrock Edition. I played Java Edition for many, many years before I played Bedrock Edition, so I don't know. I may have to delete my cache and re-download the pack because I think I've got a dodgy... Yeah. One moment, please, while I just delete Minecraft completely and reinvent everything. So, we go to storage, cache, data. We need to get rid of my armor stands, markers and combo pack. And then go back, join the server again, download it again. Hopefully we won't get loads of errors this time. No errors, this is good news. So now, fingers crossed, it should work because it was fixed on the server. Ah, there we go. Spawn spheres are working. And there we go. Chunk borders are working. Excellent. Obero says, what? What? I'm supposed to be Christmas shopping this weekend. How can I do that if it's TB stream weekend? Ah, lol. Guess Christmas presents can wait from TCat Carver. You need to go Christmas shopping. You can't leave that. I haven't done any. I've done a bit, and this might sound horrible, but I haven't got my kids hardly anything yet. They don't know what they want. Neither of them know what they want, which might think, you know, they're spoiled kids, but they've both got everything they need. Oliver's like, he's only into gaming now. He hardly ever plays with his toys, and he's got everything he needs for that. He did say, oh, can I have some Nintendo Switch games? But he never plays on them. He just plays on his iPad. He just plays Roblox and Minecraft on his iPad constantly, so it's pointless getting him anything like that. Bearing in mind, they both live with their mum, so they will get all the good stuff there. I normally get them stuff as well, obviously, for when they come to my house, but they don't want anything. Jack just wants like money or clothes and things like that, and I don't think as a 16-year-old boy I shouldn't probably be picking the sort of stylish clothes he wants to be wearing when he's out with his mates. He's just going to end up with a pile of money. So it's hard this year. I really want to go like get them both something they're all going to go wow at, but there isn't anything I can think of. Truckload of mine coins. Oof. Mine coins for Christmas. Speaking of mine coins, I might have some mine coins to give away, but I think we might do that tomorrow. We'll see. Depends how nice you all are to me. I've got a spare set. Got a spare set of mine coins kicking around from last time I bought them. I might just give them away for Christmas to a lucky viewer in tomorrow's live stream if I remember, if I can be bothered, if you're all nice. It depends. Ah! Same with our kids. It's hard, says Pendant Spore. Yep, it is. Please, Sansa Foxy, we've been good all year, says Khaleesi. Well, we'll see. We'll see. See, I don't know how good you have been, really. You say you've been good, but I haven't checked my list twice yet. We'll see. Oh, I'm on the wrong level here. I should have been on Y12. Oh, well, not to worry. Not to worry. So, what else have we got to discuss today? What can we talk about? What we got going on? We talked about 1 million, billion, trillion people have watched Minecraft on YouTube. Did you know, we talked about this in our podcast, Slack and I as well, that there are now over 140 million active Minecraft players per month. Over 140 million people, which is basically 3 times the number of people that live in the UK, play Minecraft every single month. That's crazy. And it's not 1 trillion views crazy, because that's just a number that nobody can fathom because it's such a big number. But 140 million is still a very, very big number. It's crazy. My kids want everything, lol. Although my eldest, he just wants Pokemon game and surprises middle wants surprises middle wants surprises mostly. Youngest wants every ad she's seen. Yeah. See, that's it. Oliver will watch like adverts. He's like, oh, I would really like one of those. But then I give him like the Smith's toy book to go through and circle what he wants, and he just looks through it and goes, I don't really want anything. Okay, well, that's good. I'm glad you don't want anything. That's a nice attitude to have, that you just don't want everything that you see. But it's Christmas. I need to buy you something. Otherwise, people call me bad dad. Why so many Minecraft content creators from the UK, bruh, says the Real Deal Pick. The UK is a strange place. For a small island that's, if you look at it, pretty sparse when it comes to being populated. Most of it is just field and agriculture. We're a very loud country. We make a lot of noise around the world, whether it's through government, politics, media, TV, films. I mean, why have we got like the biggest, I don't know if they're the biggest now, but one of the biggest film studios in the world? Why? We're this tiny little country in the middle of nowhere. Why are we all of a sudden being like, hey, Disney, why don't you film everything to do with Star Wars here? Why? I don't know. We just are. It's one of those countries that's just noisy. People, maybe it feels like we're in the middle of things a bit. I don't know. Really weird. Don't get it, Pickles. I don't get it. Money or gift vouchers for the hard to shop for, says Lofty. But it just feels like cheating, that, doesn't it? I hate getting people gift vouchers. I know they appreciate them. And I know, you know, I quite like getting gift vouchers because you go, oh, I can get something I want now. But then you've got to think, I don't really want anything. So you end up with a pile of gift vouchers sat on the side. So I've got from... I did a deal with somebody. Sounds a bit dodgy, doesn't it? I did a dodgy deal. You know, Smith's Toy Stores, if you live in the UK, you'll know what I'm talking about. They do gift vouchers. And there's a little boy that had over £100 worth of Smith's Toy vouchers that had accumulated over a few Christmases because he didn't need or like toys particularly much. He's, yeah... Without going into details, there's reasons. But yeah, so I was like, well, okay, if he could do with the money for other things instead, I'll buy those vouchers off him. And so I've now got a drawer that's had Smith's Toy vouchers in for about 2 years that I'm begging my kids to like, do you want anything from Smith's? No, I don't want it. I need to use these vouchers. So they're probably going to go out of date before I get a chance to use them. But, oh well. Gift cards for Bath and Body Works are always welcome for me, says Flaming Hot Fledge. I don't know if you have any in the UK. We used to have something called the Body Shop. I don't know if that's around anymore, but I've not personally heard of Bath and Body Works. But then I'm not the sort of person that would go to a shop like that. I do pretty much most of my shopping at Tesco. Anime stuff for Christmas, says Infernobia. Not for me, thank you. Body Shop is still around, says... Yakka Fuddy. Didn't you guys usernames that get me all the time? Why? Why you got such crazy names? Hate getting smellies and gifts. It's not my thing. If I want it, I buy it myself, lol, says Khaleesi. You hate getting smellies for gifts? You ungrateful. You... Oh, my goodness me. You can't hate getting gifts, no matter what they are. Be grateful. Jeez, Khaleesi. I expect more from you. Ralph says, Foxy No Tail live stream sponsored by Tesco. Every little helps. Hey, look. I live across the road from there. They do cheap stuff, and it's not, you know, too horrible quality, so it makes sense. I'm not advertising them. As a company, they're probably full of corruption and not very nice people. I have no idea. But at the end of the day, it's convenient. Oh, more ancient debris. This is good news. How much have we got this time? We've got loads more since we started doing that on Chunk Border. We have a shop also called Lush Handmade Bath Bombs and stuff, says Lofty. Don't tell them that though, shh, says Blue. Yeah. Does Oliver enjoy making art, like paints and clay or anything like that? He does. He actually does. We did a lot of doing drawing stuff this weekend, and he did ask me if I would get him some more paints for Christmas, but it's not really a big Christmas present, that one, is it? So yes, I will get him some more paints for Christmas, but it's not really a massive present for him. It's like I want to get him a box, a big box with stuff in it, or I want to fill up a Santa sack with stuff in it. And I know you can get stocking fillers and stuff like that, which they're like, oh, that's nice, a bar of chocolate and a pair of socks. But I feel like there should be something big in the middle that he's like looking forward to, and that's kind of put me off. I don't know where to start with a wish list. Then I feel bad asking for stuff. What I did this year is I've been going on Amazon this year and thinking, oh, I'd like one of those, but I don't need it. Or I'd like one of those, but I don't need it. So I've been adding it all to my Amazon wish list. And this year, when my mum and dad asked me what I wanted for Christmas, because I don't normally want anything. I've normally got everything I want. And they go, what do you want for Christmas? And this year I went, hey, just click this link and you can see all the stuff I want. And both of them almost fell off the chair backwards. Like, oh, you've got a list, have you? I'm like, yeah, they've got a big long list. You pick whatever you want, whatever's in your price range. And so yeah, I'm getting stuff actually off my wish list this year, which is really nice. Jessie B is sleeping in bed and waving, by the looks of things. Hello, Jessie B. They were emojis. I don't really understand. That's all I could get from that. What about like a subscription box that can come all year? They're expensive in my opinion, but kids enjoy the surprise all year. If he was into toys and playing with stuff, then yeah. And if he was a bit older, maybe for collectibles, then I'd think that was good. But I don't think he'd get anything out of them at all because, well, he's 7, and I don't think he's got any interested in those types of things. And my eldest lad that's 16, he probably, oh my goodness me, you nearly killed me then. No. Wow. Jeez. This is why. Jeez. The Dog Lover Girl says, my least favourite type of gift is those little puzzles that are made of those metal rings or wooden block that you have to put together and take apart. I love those. I love those little puzzles. They're great. You only ever do them once, and you can't do them, so you read the instruction, figure out how to do it, and then it just sits on the side and gathers dust. But I do like them. You get those out of crackers rather than as gifts, though. Jessie Bear says, I'm definitely asleep typing. Oh, Jessie. You need to wake up, Jessie. You're next. You've got 35 minutes. Blue says, what's to understand? Sleepy hello. Sleepy hello to you, Jessie. Roth says, there's a Kids Craft sub box. I can't remember what it's called. Ah, well, if you can find the details for that, Roth, and drop it in the Discord for me, I very much appreciate that. Very handy, thank you. There are Kids Art subscription boxes. Are there really? See, I don't know about any of this stuff. I always just thought it was like it'd be like an anime thing, so it'll all be with animes and collectibles or something like that, or something to do with a particular brand or product. I didn't realise there was things like that, so that's really good to know. Thank you, chat. Turns out you're not so bad after all. KiwiCo, says Obero. KiwiCo? What do you mean? Oh no, here we go. Here we go. Gonna go the other way down the chunk border, and all it is gravel. Broken, laggy, not moving properly gravel. Why gravel? Why do you fall like that? What's wrong with you? I'm going to drop it down a level. We're going to go at Y12 this time. I'm going to do it properly. Let's do this. Lol. Insult viewers chat goes quiet, says Blue Shigatsu. I'm not insulting you. I'm saying you've finally found a use for you all. Jeez, what's insulting about that? Jeez. I try and say something nice and you twist my words. My brother got it for Ethan for his birthday last year, says Jessie B. Oh, that's really cool. I really like that idea, and that is something I would definitely think of doing, but it still hasn't solved my something in a big box for them that they can look forward to opening on Christmas morning and be like, oh, wow, that's amazing. I need something. I know I could put something small in a big box, but that's not, you know, it's more of a troll than an exciting gift, isn't it? I think I finally found the use is insulting enough, says Yakafuni. It's a joke. I'm only joking. Debris in the floor, says Chaos. Says Wolf. Did I go past it or have I got it? Foxy, look back. You totally missed some debris. Oh. I will come back this way on my way back. So if I do miss anything, it's not the end of the world. But let's go check it out. Where did I miss some? Oh, yeah. Well spotted. Well done, guys. Another use for you all. Gee whiz. You are being useful today, chat. Wow. Thank you very much. Oof. Watch out for that. We're so useful, says Flaming Hot Fledge. You are. Yeah, I never knew. I never knew. I just always completely just shut you out and ignore you all because you're normally just a bunch of morons. But today you completely get it. You got it. Oh, well done. Well done. Whatever you're doing today, just keep doing. You're on a roll. Can we do 3 things that's useful? I don't think it's possible. But you never know. It could happen. More useful than Thomas, says Obero. Well, I don't... The Thomas the Tank Engine, is that a reference to? I don't know what that's a reference to. I think a simple thank you is enough, says Athena. You just don't understand our brilliance, Foxy, says Khaleesi. Clearly not. Clearly I've been blind to it all of this time. Hundreds of eyes do come in handy sometimes, says Flaming Hot Fledge. Yes, unless they're attached to like a fly or a spider, and then it's just weird and freaky. Oh, eyes, spiders and flies' eyes. Oh, freak me out. How can you have so many eyes? Thomas the Tank Engine, says Obero. Ah. One of my, oh, I used to love Thomas the Tank. We had the biggest train set in the world when Jack was little. It was amazing. I rented this little house. It was in the middle of, Grimsby. And it didn't have a garden. It hardly even had any windows. It was a really cheap little horrible hovel of a house on a horrible street. But it had a like a open plan lounge kitchen diner. And I only had a little table and the lounge all squeezed down to one end. So basically the entire downstairs, even if it was small, was completely unnecessary for me. It had the tiniest little kitchen poked in one corner. And it had like my TV, which was only rubbish little TV at one end with the sofa. So I had all of this space behind the sofa. So we just filled it with a massive Thomas the Tank train set. We had everything. We had a mountain, we had train stations, windmills. We had bits where they would like cross over and go the other way. We had cranes. It was all fully automated. We could run about like 4 or 5 different trains on it at once. It was amazing. Me and Jack would sit there every weekend. I'd do silly voices for all the trains. We'd have races, and it was great. But he was never interested in watching it. I was as a kid. I would love Thomas the Tank. I watched it like all the time if I could. But we didn't have obviously DVR and stuff back then, so it was just when it was on. Or if someone happened to have a video at their house of Thomas the Tank. But I loved it. But Jack was never into watching the TV version of it. He watched, I think we had one DVD, and he kind of liked that one. But it wasn't a big thing for him, but he loved the trains. We spent hours and hours playing with those trains. Absolutely hours. Then Oliver, we've still got it all, but Oliver's not really interested in it. We've had it out a few times, but he just sort of gets it out, puts something together, and then puts it away again, so... Ruff says, give him an empty box and tell him it's Action Man dessert figure. It's a camouflaged Action Man. You've got to find him. Mike on Switch has done hype things with Beetroot. I'm very confused. Is it hype things or is it scared things? I'm very confused. It's amazing how George Carlin could be Mr. Conductor but be so vulgar in his specials, says Gextra. I don't know I have no idea what you're talking about. Not a clue. Whatever you just said went straight over my head. I don't know who George Carlin is or what you're referring to. Lol, definitely get some Legos. Minecraft says... We got loads. We got 3 big, huge boxes of Lego from when I used to collect it as a kid. I was really into Lego Technic, though. When I was... I remember when I was 7, Oliver's age, for Christmas, I wanted the big Lego Technic set. And it was for 12 plus. But I got it anyway, and I got it for Christmas, and that was it. I didn't come out of my room for about 2 months. I made every single thing in this Lego Technic book. It was amazing. Things that you could put a pen in it. It would write things. We had like a digger that could move, and it would like dig things. Oh, it was amazing. Absolutely loved that. I keep asking my kids, do you want any like Lego Technic? They're not remotely interested. Oliver likes Lego Mario, but he doesn't play it. We just build it, and then he like moves Mario about on it for 5 minutes and then stops. They're not like, it's not like the old days where you'd sit down for hours and just pull bits out of the boxes and build all sorts of stuff that you could imagine. They build the set and that's it, job's done. Not the same as a gifted set though, and then you could create other scenes to go with it, says Blue Shigatsu. Yeah, if they would do that, then great. But like I say, we've got loads of it and loads of the sets that we've got the manuals for, but they don't bother. Make it once and then it just goes in a bin. Well, not in a bin, but in a box, and you never see it again. And considering how expensive Lego is, you just don't feel like you're getting much for your money, do you? I like Marble Run. Not sure if that still exists. Yeah, we've got a Marble Run. Marble Run's good. Again, he doesn't play with toys. I love Marble Run, but he doesn't want to play it. You don't know who George Carlin is, says Zero Cool. I have no idea. I am, unless the other day Jack he rung me up and said, oh, I want this signed photograph of this person, and he gave me their name, and I'm like, who's that? And what do you mean you don't know who that is? And apparently it's some footballer from the England team that did something for school dinners or something. I still no idea who his name is. And I got such it in the neck for not knowing who this person is. And I was like, well, why would I know who that is? Why would I have any clue who that is? I've got absolutely zero interest in football at all. Why would I know who this person is? And you're doing the same thing for me now. It's like, I know who obviously Ringo Starr is because he was in the Beatles, and I like the Beatles, and I know he was the voice of the Thomas the Tank things. He did all the narration for that, but I don't know who the other guy is you're referring to. Make funny voices and scenes, maybe not Jack though, lol, says Khaleesi. What about a salt lamp or a lava lamp, says Dog Lover Girl. That's not a bad idea. It's not really a big present though, is it? It's more of a stocking filler, but it's a nice stocking filler idea. I like that idea. So it's a good one. Thumbs up for that one. Technology generation, says Mitch. Yeah, exactly. That's all he wants to do is sit and play on his iPad. That's all he wants to do. And unless he's been in trouble and he's banned from his iPad, or like I'm having a day where I'm just like, no, you're not having your iPad today, we're doing something else. He will play with his toys then, but he'll just get like his car racetrack out, or he'll get one like the paints out or the Play-Doh and do that. So still the majority of his toys in his room just... I gave him... We had a Nintendo Wii when they first came out, and I gave him that the other year, put it all up, set it up in his bedroom, got it all set up nice for him, and he's never used it. I think he's like used it once. We got him 3D Mario for it as I think last year's Christmas present. Put it on, played it for about 10 minutes, and then he just don't want to be in his room upstairs on his own. And I think that's because he doesn't come to see me often enough. So when he is here, he likes to spend all of his time down with me doing whatever I'm doing. So, and there's not really much room in his bedroom for us both to sit and play on his Nintendo Wii. Extreme Game DNA says, why not go on Cameo and have his favourite celebrity give him a personal video message? He's 7. Do 7-year-olds have a favourite celebrity? Carlin was a very small, well-known comedian from the 1970s till 2000s. Played the voice of Thomas Conductor in the 90s. Ringo started all the voices for everybody in Thomas the Tank. He did what was known as the Fat Controller as well. Sir Topham Hatt is his full name. I don't know who this conductor fellow is you keep talking of. Maybe it was different in the US, but Ringo Starr did all the voices on the ones we did. We watched. Day out gifts could be fun. Yeah, day out gifts could be fun, but that's got the downside of... that's what I was going to say to him. I'm going to get you like a year pass to go to Sundown Adventureland or something like that. But then I'll have to go with him. And at the moment, I don't want to be going anywhere in public where it's crowded. So that's kind of fallen short because that was one of my original ideas. How did I not know that, says Jesse B. It's nonsense. Nonsense, Jesse B. Yakafudi says, to be fair, he was on the news a lot. But yeah, weird how everyone expects everybody to know everybody. I don't watch the news. I read Sky News app, but I only read articles that are headlines that jump out to me. I don't read general news. There's so much bad news and waffle and all sorts of rubbish out there. Most of it's just clickbait now anyway. It's no point in spending time reading it. There are robot building kits that you can program with a control and iPad. They're great. That's a good idea, Runship Mod. That would be good. Something like that. Like build your own robot. Zero, he only did all the American version, says Holmes. There you go, you see. Didn't watch American Thomas the Tank. We watched the British Thomas the Tank. The proper Thomas the Tank. Thank you very much. Where it originated. And then you guys stole it and give it weird voices. Unfortunately, I have to get going. No, I have to go get going for the day. Enjoy the rest of your stream. See you later, T-Cat Cover. Thank you very much for turning up. I appreciate you being here. My 7-year-old just wants maths and astrology books. Other than that, he's 100% iPad. That's good. Well, Oliver has asked for Diary of a Wimpy Kid books, so I've got him the box set for that. So that's good. That'll be something fun for us to read at bedtime, and you know, when he's kicking his heels because he's been banned from his iPad for being naughty, then he'll be able to read those. So that's good. So he's got a few different little bits, but I just like getting them something like the big present, you know, and I feel like this year I'm missing that. For Christmas, I'm getting colouring books and diamond paintings. Colouring books, diamond paintings, and all sorts of stuff I get, says Lofty. Extreme Game DNA says George Carlin was in Bill and Ted. He was Rufus. Oh, right, okay. The guy who gave them the phone booth. No way. Well, was he bad or something, was he? Or was he, like, did he turn out to be not a very nice celebrity? Or is he all right? Because it sounded to me like there was a problem with him. Pickaxe looking very blunt, Foxy. Nah, not yet. It's got plenty on it. It could go for hours. So how much... Oh, there's a nasty looking squidger over there. Get out of it. Stuck in the floor, squidge face. I think I shall go round you. I don't think I want to mess with him. Let's block him in if we can. Goodbye. Okay, so where's me? I left it all at home, didn't I? I wanted to check how much ancient debris we'd got all together, but it's all at home. We've got 13 pieces here. Did we have 8 before? Which gives us 21. It's not much, is it? If it's 4 per item, it gives us 5 items with, which is, I wanted all of my armor, that's 3, and all of my tools, another 3. So I want a lot. George Carlin's comedy was quite vulgar. His most famous bit was probably the 7 words you can't say on TV. All right, I've no idea. He's not obviously hasn't translated to the UK. That it's not something that I've ever seen on UK TV. I've seen Bill and Ted's movie, obviously back in the day, but I think otherwise we've not come across that, which sounds like it's been for the best. Maybe a scooter or skates try. He's got a scooter. Skates isn't a bad idea. Skates isn't a bad idea at all. I used to love having rollerblades. And I would have kept using them if it wasn't for getting bullied for having rollerblades. Did anyone else find that? You got these rollerblades, but do you remember the day it just became suddenly really uncool to use rollerblades? And I'm like, oh man, I really like rollerblades. I don't want to not use... They were so useful for getting around places quickly. And then, oh no, you can't wear rollerblades now because it's, well, back in the olden days, they used to say a derogatory term, which obviously I won't and can't repeat on stream. It wasn't that it wasn't uncool. They used to call you something else for using rollerblades. But I used to like them. I just wasn't allowed to wear them when my friends were looking. Right, says Liara. Who's after you, Foxy, says Lofty. Who's after me? I don't think anyone's after me. I'm going to ignore any more comments about George Carlin because it seems to me like that's probably not a wise topic of conversation to be going down, or a route of conversation to be going down, I guess. No, when I roller skated, they would attach to our shoes as Lawful Meteor. My first pair of roller skates, they were yellow at each end. They had a blue like base in the middle, and they had orange wheels, and they had a button in the middle to extend them, and you would put your feet in them and you would push the button in the middle and push them up, and your feet would like get clamped in the middle, and the wheels on them were so bad you tended to drag your feet around. It was almost like ice skates with no ice than they were roller skates. They were awful. They were so bad, but they were my first roller skates. Anyone know what I mean? Did anyone else have those skates? I'm going to have to see if I can Google those skates now. See if I can find them on Google. Yeah, there we go. Oh my goodness, I can't remember. I remembered them that well. From memory. From memory. Look at that. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Those. I remembered them perfectly. I'm so impressed with myself. The wheels didn't work at all. They were awful. I'm really impressed. I'm so impressed with myself. I had the Fisher Price ones too, says Jesse B. Oh, we got quite a few. Jesse B. Oh, Unshoot Mod. I got that treatment until I started doing flips over the skateboarders. Good times. Jesse B said, I remember when 2x2 roller boots went out of fashion, I got blades instead. I hated it. Oh, I much preferred roller blades, but then that's because my roller boots, well, you've seen what they were like. Extreme Game DNA says, lol, yeah, I used to go to the skating rink, and then I used four-wheel skates, finally got a pair of blades, and it wasn't cool anymore. OMG, those were Fisher Price skates, says JCB. I was used a skate key, says Lawful Meteor. 18 minutes till the stream ends, says Overro. No, this is sad news. Why does Minecraft hate me every realm I start? It's night. Says, what? You start Minecraft at night time? I didn't think that was possible. The real deal pic says my rollerblades were black with neon green shoelaces on the left foot. Mine looked like space boots. I wonder if I can find those on the internet. I can remember exactly what my rollerblades looked like as well. And I was told that I was that particular word for wearing those as well. But I didn't think I was. Let me see if I can find them. They were almost like skiing boots. They were Pony. I'd never heard of the make Pony before. Those, there we go. That's what I had. Let me see if I can drag this on screen and make sure there's nothing that shouldn't be on there that you can see. Yeah, those. Pretty much like those, but more plasticky is the ones I had, because it was back in the 90s. And apparently that wasn't cool. Apparently it wasn't cool at all. I had Ninja Turtle roller boots and they were awesome. I could go fast. Blades hurt my ankles, says JCB. First time chat from viewer says Shadow Blade 363. Can I join? You can join in the chat and the shenanigans. Yeah, absolutely. But not the world, sadly. Because we don't like strangers. We're just totally anti-stranger. I'm sorry. It's not you. It's me. No, it's you. It's not me. It's you. Sorry. No, this is a content creator only server. Sadly. Man, I want to go rollerblading, says Jesse B. I know, right? So do I. I want to go rollerblading. I didn't even realise inline skates weren't cool. I used them all the time, says Khaleesi. Oh, man. I wouldn't have dared wear them for years. I think I must have worn them for about 6 months, and then all of a sudden it was just the amount of bullying you got over just wearing what you were wearing on your feet. It was awful. So, yeah, they just ended up in the cupboard for a long, long time. I couldn't get rid of them for years either. I wanted them so much, and then it never became cool again, sadly. I didn't have any many friends, though, lol, says Khaleesi. Yeah, I didn't after I got those. Sad, isn't it, the things we let affect us? I've changed so much over the years. These days, I'm just like, well, I don't care what the people say. If the people say that, that's their problem, not my problem. I'm going to do what makes me happy. I got one go at this life. I'm going to do what makes me happy. As long as it doesn't infringe on other people and upset them in the process, or at least I try not to. I'm not perfect at that. Then I will do what I want. Ow. That's my philosophy. Wait, we haven't got a stream tokeny thing. What should we have as the stream tokeny thing that we share with each other on these streams? We've got 15 minutes to get back to Jesse B and find something to give her as the stream token thing. It's Christmas, so it ought to be something Christmassy, I guess. I didn't even realise inside... Oh, I just read that one. I like whatever now. I remember that song... My United States of whatever. Yeah. This is my United States of whatever. I like that song. It's a good song. Yeah. No, you can't like that song. No, I know. It's not very popular because... Oh, shut up. It's fine. It's just a song. It's just a song. Get over it. But it's got... No, I'm not listening. Slow falling potion. I haven't got a slow falling potion. A spruce sapling? Candy cane banner. Okay, somebody give me the recipe for a candy cane banner and I'll do my best. I don't know what ingredients I've got to be making banners with. I don't think I've got many dyes, but I'll try my very, very hardest. And whilst I'm trying my hardest to do that, I'm also going to try my hardest to escape from this labyrinth of many holes that I've created. Aha. This feels like it could be the way out. Stream token, white dye renamed as Santa's beard. That's a good idea. I like that one, Roth, because it's nice and simple, just like me. Good thinking, Mr. Rotated Owlface. Finally, you've redeemed yourself for all of the problems you've caused me recently. What do you mean? No, nothing. I'm only kidding. I'm not really kidding. It caused me so many problems. It's unreal. Why? What have I done? I'm not telling you. You just have to guess. I have a red shulker box. Roth could never, says Athena V. Here he goes insulting his views again. It's true story, says Roth. Roth, oh bless poor Roth. Roth is brilliant. Roth is just fantastic. But when Roth gets it wrong, it makes me laugh, to be fair. Roth, you're amazing. Don't change.
Glockstar
Oh, look at all of those
subscribed for 3 months.
nice, tasty Elytra that I'm not giving Liara because she won't give me enough money for them. If one of those pairs of Elytra, Liara, just happen to go missing, right? I won't say anything. I just won't be a friend anymore. Okay, deal. Good. Glockstar01 says subscribe for 3 months. Thank you very much for your subscription. I sent you a banner design on Discord, says Liara. Oh, geez, but we got the good idea from Roth now. White dye's loads easier than doing a banner design. Oh, man. Okay, I'll do a banner design. See, do it stream day. Jeez. Okay. I need a loom. Red board. Oh, it's in French. Okay, so I need lots of red and some white. Okay, we got this. How hard could it be? Right, I guess I'll be using my banner that I got. You've only given me... It's not a very good candy cane. Is that the best one they've got? I can't use that banner either. I need a red banner. I suppose it is a candy cane. I just expected it to have a white background rather than a red one. I think that would have looked better. I know we've got the limitations of Minecraft and looms and things here, so I can't really complain too much, but geez. Right, I need a loom. I don't think I've made a loom yet. You better make one quick then, because you've only got 10 minutes. Oh my goodness me, guys. We've only got 10 minutes. Quick, give me some string. I bet I've got a loom somewhere. And some wood. Can't believe I could remember the crafting recipe for a loom. I'm going to go around this corner. There's going to be a loom there, isn't there? No, there isn't. Well, that's looming marvellous. Right. One of them. One of them. And we want an inverted... A white inverted chevron. That's not in French. Then what we need is a red lozenge. Of course we do. Then what we need is a white bent sinister. Is it really called a sinister? A white bent sinister. It is! What? Stupid name. Then we need a red pally. Red pally. Is that a red pally? It is. Then we need a red Bourdieu indented. Of course we do. Because it makes perfect sense. Please give me a red Bourdieu indented. There's no red Bourdieu indented on there. Is that a special one? How do you do that one? Do you need a flower? How do you do a red Bourdieu indented? Is that a crafting table only recipe? Help! I need to do a red Bourdieu indented, and I don't know how. Your accent is perfect, Foxy. It's the vines pattern. How do you do a vines pattern? Do I need vines? I don't have any vines. Do I have vines? How do I do a vines pattern? I don't do banners. I don't have any vines. I can't make it. I sent you a white one instead, says Liara. I just want to... Where? No, you haven't. Oh, you sent me a list. A link. Okay, this is better. If I still need that, though, I'm going to struggle. I do. I need a white Bourdieu indented. I need vines. I need vines. Right, this time. I've not got enough dye now. Jeez.
Hang on a minute to let me count it.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I like that sound. That's a good sign.
Thank you.
5 gifted subs. I can't see it though because my screen is taken
GM
over from
Rented
something
just
else.
Gifted 5 subs.
Oh, so good news. Stream Lady is on it. GM, amazing. Thank you so much. 5 gifted subs from GM. If you're one of the people that has just been gifted a sub to, please give GM a huge, big thank you in the chat. I would very much appreciate that while I try my hardest to craft a banner without any vines. It's going to be tricky, but I think I can do it. Right, we need a White Chief Fess. Who came up with these stupid names? White Chief Fess. Then we need a White Lozenge. Of course we do. I get that one because it looks like a lozenge, but what's a Chief Fess?
Sweet.
Not even a word.
Blue Shigatsu just gave Blue Shigatsu a subscription.
Blue Shigatsu's just done something with subscriptions, but I can't see it anywhere. What did you do? You have gifted a ITTT Tom. Jeez. You said a few words you shouldn't have done then, didn't you? Shh, no, I didn't say anything. I don't know what we're talking about.
Holmes 1115 cheered.
We need
100. More
white-
to go towards your Xmas burrito prezi.
Yay! Thank you very much, Holmes. To go towards my Xmas burrito prezi. Has anyone got any vines? I'm desperate for vines. And I'm getting messages from Lawful Meteor about his roller skates. And Jesse B's in the stream chat. I better join it. Hello, Jesse B. You're live on the internet. Don't swear. Well, she didn't. Can't believe it.
Schlo75 cheered. 400.
I wasn't quite ready.
Ah, tough. You're on it now. There's no... You're ready when I say you're ready. All right? Jeez.
Apparently.
Have you got any vines? I haven't got any vines, Jesse.
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
I just need I need one vine, please.
Oh, 1 vine.
Well,
Yeah,
we got
I
people
got you.
doing like
Don't worry
throwing
about
stuff
it.
about in chat. It's amazing. We've got Homes with 100 bits to go to your Christmas present. We've got Slow with 400. Oh, we got a hype train going on. I didn't realise that. You're not allowed to start stream yet, Jesse. We've got a hype train going on.
Okay.
First time chat from viewers from Gone Feggy saying thank you very much for the gifted sub. Zero Cool with 200 bits.
Cheered. 200.
That's JCB, not Jesse. Hello, JCB, not Jesse. What's that you've given me? A banner pattern? I don't think I've ever used a banner pattern in Minecraft before in my life. Thank you very much, JCB and not Jesse. I'm going to use it.
So do you not need...
Don't need it.
the
Sorry,
vine?
Jesse. You're
Okay,
too
cool.
slow. You're just too slow. You should have thought about that. Right, what am I...
I should have.
I can't
I
believe...
should have known.
You should have. You know, it's just not acceptable. Right, now all I need is a green budget. There is a green budget. It is very nice.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, amazing. Look at that. We've got a white banner that it looks like something else.
Someone has just subscribed for 5 months. I cannot believe
TB, Season 4.
V just subscribed
Banner.
for 5 months.
Stream weekend. No, Christmas banner. That'll do.
Sofa Surfer 003 cheered.
Hurrah!
100. For banner school tuition open mouth smile.
Do you love it? Does it look amazing?
Oh, it's the best thing I've ever seen. Oh, you're not going to believe this. You're not going to believe this, Jesse B. But I've just had... Mitz has given a sub to Athena V. Is through in 940 bits. Zero Cool with 200. Slow for Servers just cheered to 100. I'm sure I just got a subscription then as well. Oh, that was Mitz doing that. And Dayshawn09 says, can I play with you? Aww. I think he's talking to you, Jesse. Right, there you go. Have epic looking candy cane banner. Looks amazing. It's the best banner I've ever seen.
Where? Where are you?
Where I always am. I'm at home.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Where have you got? You've gone to spawn, haven't you?
No, I'm by your base. That's
Oh.
by my base.
You can't. You're just so unorganized and distracted.
I know. It's almost like I jumped in a VC a little bit early, not expecting you to be there.
I saw you in it. I was like, oh, Jesse wants to go in VC. I better answer it quick. And then I'm like, there you are. You didn't even want to talk to me. It's outside.
Oh, let's see.
Meanie.
Oh, that's cute.
That's good, isn't it? The first one looked awful. I'm glad Lee came with the second one because the first one was not good at all. The first
I
one.
like that. cute.
The first one kind of looked like this one, but I didn't get it finished because I didn't have a vine. But I like that new
I
one.
like
It's
this.
nice.
That's a pretty 7. Like if you have a holiday thing, that's
For a 7-Eleven,
fine.
maybe.
Yeah, holiday 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
I like it.
Well, Jessie B, you have 2 minutes.
Yes.
Are you live?
I am.
Excellent.
I rushed it, but I am live.
Rushed it. In that case, peeps, we're going to head over to Jessie B now for Stream Day Part 2. Let's not click the wrong person in my raid. I think that would be awful, wouldn't it? Thank you all very much for watching today's live stream. I hope you all are going to stick around and check out all of the Truly Bedrock members' words today, Jessie. Streams. Have a really good time, Jessie, and I'll see you all tomorrow, 8 p.m. for me. See you later. Have a good stream, Jessie.
Thank you.
Bye. Wow.